Alrighty, guys, welcome back for map number 2 in this best-of-3 series between BlackOut and Swole Patrol. 1-0 is the series lead for Swole Patrol as they take map number 1 in a tremendous fashion, 16-2 over BlackOut. On BlackOut's map pick of Overpass, we are going to be on to Train now, which is an Alper's Paradise, and we should be looking to Silent and Cooper to go ham sandwiches on this map. We're going to get the countdown going into the knife round, ready to rock and roll into this one. And again, like I said, welcome back, guys. This is the, potentially, could be the last map of the evening. So once again, I want to extend a friendly hand out to everybody and say thank you for coming out and watching as we get into this knife round. Again, my name is Mega Man. You can follow me on Twitter at MegaManTV. Definitely appreciate any and all follows that I get from all of you illustrious, fine folks that are out there in Twitch land. And here we go into the knife round for map number 2. BlackOut going to win the knife round and should be picking to stay on the CT side. That's exactly what's going to happen here. So they will get to start on the CT side. What is Odorous' ping? It is only 76, so we're looking pretty good. He's looking good now. Yeah. My beard is awesome. Oh, I appreciate that. It's alright. It's alright. If you guys are polite and not too crazy over the course of this this matchup here, then maybe I'll show you my beard after this is all said and done, huh? Huh? What do you think? What do you think? Would you guys like to see my magnificent beard? Don't be shy now. Push coming down through Ivy. One tap for main line. He's already got, I believe, as many kills in this round as he got the entirety of the first half of Overpass. So, pretty solid start for him. Bomb planted outside. Freakazoid going to be able to find one. Cooper's there. They've vacated that bomb site as well. They've fallen back. They've got E-Box control as well as T-Con. And they just got to worry about Ivy. There's Little Man, though. He's biding his time, finds one, tapping away, and he will get the second. So that is going to be the round. And Swole Patrol picking up another pistol. They haven't dropped a pistol round so far in this series. So they're 3 for 3. And again, off and rolling. Off and rolling. What's up, Wardell? What's going on, man? How are you? Hopefully I'll see you at Philadelphia here in the next couple of weeks, yeah? You're going to make it down there? That would be cool. That would certainly be cool. Show me that land off. Already out through T-Con. A little bit of damage onto Odorous. Tapping away, though. Freakazoid will find the headshot on main line and open up this round for his squad. And he's going to double down. He finds a second onto Colin. They're starting to whittle down the defensive forces here. Cooper even getting in on the mix, and they've got one last player flanking around from the backside. You guys aren't going to Philadelphia? Well, that's a mistake. That's a big mistake, mister. That's a shame. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. It'd be cool to see you there, man. But that's the way the cookie crumbles. As Seb, being your last man standing, hunkered down over in Pop Dog. We will see if he can maybe steal a gun away. They'll probably send the MAC-10s out to do a little bit of hunting, a little farming, potentially. Pick up a frag here at the end of the round, an extra $600 reduce. And gets the bell rung. Not able to solidify the kill, though, Seb. And he stays alive. Doesn't go down with the bomb, so he's going to hang on to the armor for the next round. Keep that in mind. So he's going to have armor and a CZ. That's definitely a pretty lethal combination given how impressive and broken the CZ-75 is still at this point. Yo, SWKEH. There's no need for that, man. Come on. I know you're baiting and everything like that. I'll take the bait. There's no need for that. There's nothing I can do to fix the logos at the top. That is a that's something with the back end. There's nothing I can do about that. Nothing I can do about that. Is this not live? Did I not just read that live? Come on, my man. Of course it's live. When you hear this voice, you know it's live. Ooh, baby. Opening blood again, going the way of Swole Patrol as Connor meets his demise. They stack the inner bomb site. Long-ranged MAC-10. Tap, tap, taparoo, and Zelsis will get his man. That's an extra $600 in his pocket. And looking for a little bit more. They have pushed up in the box halls. He's going to drop an incendiary deep. Does spot one over towards the bomb train. Colin's going to hightail it over towards the right-hand side. Bumped when he throws that nade, but he's going to clean up that kill anyway, so that's $1,200. For Zelsis in the round. Deep in towards terrorist spawn. That's an off angle you'd never think you'd see. That will be another round on the board here for Swole Patrol. Seb finally able to put that CZ to work. Snags the AK. They're going to hunt, though. They don't want him to get away with this one. He is on top of the dumpster outside. And he's going to swan dive into the best night of his life. He gets dropped. No AK, no joy. They will carry the two MAC-10s into this round. Will they keep them? Will we see a fast, explosive strat out of Swole Patrol? See, I don't know. If I hit escape, will it fix the logos? Negative. Negative, Ghost Rider. The pattern is full. So into our first gun round. No AWP comes to play here for the CTs. No head armor or kits either, and a very limited arsenal of grenades to work with. See a lot of pop flashing through the smoke's going to run on through, and Silence able to get Colin before he goes down. So that's a little bit of a bonus there, but Connor able to answer back with two, and Zelsis stalking with that MAC-10. There it is again. Finds another one with the MAC-10. Long-range spray with it just to get himself into a more favorable position. And he will get the bomb planted. Little man on 9 HP. Zelsis on 100. No kit for Seb to work with. He's going to get first blood onto Little man. Looking for the second frag. Wonder if they realize how low he is. Doesn't matter. Salvages the M4. Finds the frag. Drops him down. Not able to get the AWP though. Cooper. He's going to have to go into this round and get dropped in AWP. Or he's just going to go onto a rifle. Potentially an SMG, and that's exactly what he's going to do. Onto the SMG he goes. He's going to try to farm up a little bit of money because they know that the money is going to be in the dumpster here for BlackOut. As they pick up some armor, they pick up some upgraded pistols, but it is going to be tough. Surprised we don't see a Zeus out at the bottom side of that inner lower slope. Push, though, inside. Connor going to get dropped. Seb is there. Gets the trade. So not the worst-case scenario they could have had over there. And now they've got another rifle to play with here on the terrorist side. Ooh, nice shot from Seb. Dinking down Cooper. To 24 HP. And still aggressive behind this. Seb again. 2 kills for him on the inside. It's all for naught as Zelsis. Again, the incendiary usage by him has been substantial. Gets 3 down there towards Ivy. All 3 of those kills did come on the back of that MAC-10, so he farms up $1,800 for himself. Last player alive is going to be Seb. He salvaged the AK from the inner upper hallway, so he's looking for another save. See if they thwart that again. Are they going to send Zelsis on the hunt? He is over towards the ladder room towards heaven. I should say the stairway to heaven. And there you go. Freakazoid finishing things off. 5-0 for Swole Patrol. So they're already coming out swinging. And so far in this series, it is 21-2 in favor of Swole Patrol. Check out those math skills, huh? It's earlier in the night, so my brain wants to function better. A skadoosh. Double up setup now for the CTs. That's going to be the change. Connor's going to pick up the big green as well as Odorous. Ping check. 108, 110. We're back, baby. Math God, don't you forget it. Mainline aggressive towards Ivy, and again, the MAC-10 prevails. They've gotten so many SMG kills. What's his money looking like? Look at that from Zelsis. He's 8-0-1, and he'll be capped on money at the end of this round if they win this round. Hell, even if they lose this, he's going to be pretty much capped on money. He's going to be sitting 15K plus at the end of this round, regardless of win or loss. That is impressive. Quite impressive. So here comes the push inside. I'm going to go ahead and drop that smoke out towards Z. Get himself up on the high ground, looking for those players to come filtering out through the smoke. Celsius not able to connect on that M4 spray, but he does drop Colin relatively low. Good positioning here from Freakazoid. He's right up behind this smoke. Are they going to clear it? He could potentially just crawl through. There's his vision. Going to rectify the aim there right at the very end. Did not spot the second player, and it looks like they might be saving. All three players backed off in towards CT spawn, and you do have Zelsis still outside, 12 HP, but he can potentially put a little bit of a kink in the think as he's coming around from the back lines. They've obviously got no idea that he's here. Never mind, I lied. Silent, though, going to deny one. They're trying to hang on to the double op setup into the next round, and Freakazoid actually dies at the end of the round. Are they going to be able to get there in time to deny? No. So they carry the 2-op setup into the next round, but they forfeit the round and give Swole Patrol a 6-0 lead now. So overall, Swole Patrol not really doing anything fancy on their T side. They're just winning all of the aim duels. Zelsis has played out of his mind so far in this series. Not sure what he finished the first map with. Bro, you guys are so hung up on these damn logos. Just watch the friggin' game. Like, come on, man. There's nothing I can do about the logos, so bitching at me about it isn't going to change anything. Just watch the game. You can tell what team is what team. Mother of God. 3 HP for Freakazoid as he does get tagged up by that AWP. So he is going to be very low from the beginning of this round. Deep Incendiary shies Colin and Odorous away from that Ivy hallway. Silent finds himself a forward position over towards Pop Dog. Mega mad. Nice. Nice. Here's the footsteps, not able to line it up though. Zelsis, he's been such a linchpin on opening things up, especially over there towards that Ivy connector area. Oh, and that jump up is just bad news bears for Connor. It's going to be a quick trade. They even see where the second player is. Unfortunately, Freak not able to get the frag. 5 HP remains. And mainline cleaning up Little Man means Zelsis, your last man standing, 22 seconds left on the clock. He's out Ivy. What could he possibly do in a 4v1? Looking for the first, and he's not even going to get past that. Colin, nice shot from him. Clean up on aisle 4. As we see BlackOut finally get their first round on the board. So we continue to work on forward. What's up, Wine Ball? How you doing, brother? Good to see you enjoying some Counter-Strike this evening. Yes, indeedly doodly doodly doo. Oh, that graphic's broken. All right. So here we go again. Putting a little extra pressure over here on Ivy. Ooh, they're going to do the boost up. Are they going to be prepared for this, though? Ooh, do they spot him? Zelsis is up there. He's going to make the jump, and he is going to get rocked for it. A lot of spam getting thrown back and forth. Some light tagging. Colin actually getting knocked down relatively low, but look at that. Silent goes down. Well-timed push, and not exactly sure what happened to Odorous there. He ended up looking at some toes, but not going to get many kills doing that. 2 versus 4. Little Man going to do some work over here towards the Ivy Hall as he finds one more. And Freakazoid's patient. Should get a second kill, and he will. Does get dinked, his belt does get rung, but Little Man clearing his angles properly is going to punish Colin down towards Ivy. Seb on the front side of the train, he's got an AWP in hand, will find one. Looking for a second, and he'll clean it up. Freakazoid, a little too aggressive for his own good. He gets staple gunned to the wall, and Swole Patrol going to drop 2 in a row. So it goes 6-2 now. And all of a sudden, that 6-round lead has been diminished to a 4-round lead. Back on the buy again, Swole Patrol. This is going to be their last full buy round before a save is initiated if they happen to lose this round here. But, yeah, Rip Zelsis money cap. What's he down to now? 150? How to spend 16K in 3 rounds? Not bad. Not bad at all. So a little bit of a slower play. Again, they're going to send Cooper over to Ivy this time around. He's going to be faced with Mainline, who is solo play on Ivy this time around. They did double down last round with 2 M4s, but look at that. There's the toes, and Odorous able to find the first. Not able to get the aim in on time. It's just unfortunate he's lagging so bad. Otherwise, he might have managed to pick up that kill. Seb there for a trade, but it all goes back and forth. And now we see the inside bomb site compromised. Long-range battle here. Zelsis is going to lose it. Colin will come out on top. And Connor can't figure out which rung to put his feet on to get up that ladder. Little Man continuing to do what he does. Find kills. That incendiary is well placed. That's going to flush him out. No, it actually dinks off the corner, but that's okay because that's going to put Little Man in the graveyard. Will we see the shot land? Cooper does end up getting the knife out of it, but it's unfortunate he did not have a rifle in that situation. Otherwise, he could have thrown a little bit more spam into that smoke and potentially find that frag. He didn't even have an upgraded pistol at that point. But with that bomb plant, they might go for another force, and that looks like exactly what they're going to do. So 3 rounds in a row for BlackOut, but that money bonus stacking up just enough for them to squeeze another buyout, and Swole Patrol going to come bring in the heat again. CZ, MAC-10, double AK, and an AWP. No up here for the CT side, but Odorous, again, struggling with that latency up to 170. So it's fluctuating, and it's trending in the wrong direction right now as it comes up to 170. Not favorable for him whatsoever. Did manage to pick up a kill in the last round. That's a feel-good moment. And look at this, peeking around. Does get the dink out again, though. Freakazoid, it seems like he always gets the beat on somebody, but unfortunately doesn't land the first bullet. And that just gives the opponent just enough time to either put some damage into him or manage to find the return and take him down. So a little bit off on the aim there. And Zelsis a little bit off on the HP there. Odorous on the board again this round. Look out, boys. There's the double spray down from Colin. The sacrificial lamb being Odorous. It's going to be a 2 versus 3, and Connor already up that pop dog ladder. He's going to be on the flank play for Silent, and he should be able to get the backstab. No muss, no fuss. And there it is. Continues to keep that bomb down in the box halls. That's going to leave it on Zelsis with 4 HP, and not going to see the peak just yet. He needs to get... Okay. I was going to say Connor can't make the jump. We've seen that so many times. But, not going to be the case, and there it is. Zelsis does get the dink, but the MAC-10 not going to be enough damage as he gets him from 100 to 44. And another round for BlackOut. No bomb plant that time around, but again, look at how the money is kind of stacking up here for the terrorist side because they've lost 4 in a row. So they've been continually able to keep the pressure on. This time they're going to take a save, get the money right, get the big op back in the hands of Cooper, see if he can lock anything down with it. Freakazoid again leading the server 11-1-6, 10-1-6 for Little Man, but Seb on the opposing side has done a pretty good job, especially on the eco rounds that they've had, taking a couple of guns away here and there, 10-2-7 for him. So Freak going to buy up the AK. He's down to 950, but he knows he's reading the economy right. He's going to get a nice meaty loss bonus should they drop this round and carry a little bit of firepower into this round just in case they get that little extra notch to win this one. Seb, though, again, the aggression over there towards the box halls, and he manages to net himself 2 kills, one of them being the lone rifle. Gets a third even. Zelsis with the return, but it's too little too late as we launch into a 4 versus 2. 2-man advantage here for BlackOut. Zelsis salvaging that M4. Will we see the trade or will we see the ace? And it will be the ace. Seb. Wonderful round from him. I believe it was 5 headshots as well, so nicely done from him. He gets it done. And again, I mean, I talked about Freakazoid top fragging at 11 and 7, but Seb has come to play on train. 15, 2 and 7 now. Getting a very nice ace in the last round. And that will put a 5th round on the board here for BlackOut. So it doesn't matter if you're playing 4v5 when Seb's playing as the equivalent of 2 players right now. Nicely done from him. Odorous, Connor already opening it up for BlackOut. This is a good start for them. Incendiary followed by a rifle frag. A little bit of spam going in towards T-Con as well. An elite smoke. Going to bloom over there and hold little man back in the pop dog area. Cooper. Going to get the read on Odorous. Should be a relatively easy pick with his latency being as bad as it is. Now Silent walking on out. We'll get the frag on to Connor. So now we see mainline up on top of the train. Not spotted. Seb in the back lines. This would be a big kill for Silent to get if he manages to do it, and he will. So they take down the heavy-handed Seb, mainline, and Colin to follow in the 7th round now for Swole Patrol. So after a 6-0 start, they drop 5 in a row and finally get a reply here in round 13. 12. Round 12. See, I told you, it's a brain thing. It's starting to get a little bit later. TikToks are coming off the clock, and it's all going to mush. So, how is everybody tonight? Hope you're all doing well. Hope you've had a pleasant evening, my friends. Fast outside hit here from the terrorist side. Zelsis going to lead the charge with the AWP. Cooper going to be on a rifle. Connor going to get the headshot. Now they got to worry about Freakazoid up on top of the train. That's an easy kill. Looking to double it up, and he will do just that. Zelsis able to get the guy back side of the 3 lane, and that will open up this outside bomb site. Seb going to push a smoke. He is going to get locked down by Little Man. That will be an 8-5 scoreline. So no matter what, Swole Patrol will take a second half lead. It's just a matter of how large it is when we get through this half. Trash caster. Debatable. That's debatable. That's debatable. What am I wearing? Shirt and shorts? Yeah. Yeah, that sounds normal. Quick push out T-Con. Long spray for Zelsis, but he does manage to find the frag. Trying to work this second kill, and again, long range spray. Bleh. Words. But a pretty clean round there from Swole Patrol. The only one to lose their life is Zelsis. Yes, he gets traded out there at the end, so this is going to be a good recovery. I don't know, can you really call it a recovery after a 6-0 start from Swole Patrol? They did drop 5 in a row, so you can't really, I guess you couldn't really call it a recovery. I mean, 6 rounds on the T side is a pretty decent half to begin with. So we'll just say stabilizing. They've stabilized now on the T side. Stabilized on the T side. So 9-5 score line. Swole Patrol looking to take a double-digit score line into the second half. We will see. Kitchen sink by for BlackOut. Deep Incendiary to enter upper. That's going to hold Seb back. He's been playing such an aggressive role on enter that's allowed 4 players to stay pretty much locked down on that outer bomb site for BlackOut. That's where their success came from in the previous few rounds. That grenade, though, might find a little bit of damage. Only a little bit. Not exactly the best, but a decent enough start to say the least here as they start to chunk them down a little bit. And there you go. First blood, Celsius. He actually doubles it up, and there you go. Silent playing it patient. We'll find Connor getting aggressive on the inner lower slope. And that will be pretty much all she wrote for this round. Swole Patrol looking to take a 5-round lead, double digits into the second half. Mainline trying to come on the flank. Good read from Cooper as he goes back just to check. He was curious and silent. 2-tap. Dirt Nap will find the final frag of the half. 10-5 it goes. And Swole Patrol, again, remember, they are 3-0 so far in pistol rounds. Pistol round victory here from BlackOut would put them into a position to make a comeback in this map. But again, Swole Patrol 3 for 3 so far in pistols in the opening 2 maps of this potential best of 3, potential 3-map series. Early smoke to outside. Was that a smoke or was that? Yeah, it looks like it was a smoke. Connor, nope, he's got the smoke. Yeah, it was a decoy. It decoyed me. It got me. It got me. So 10-5, Swole Patrol into the second half pistol. They've got the boost up on the ticket booth outside of Z. Looking for that drop. Connor going to make his way down into Pop Dog. Not spotting any toes, so he's going to be in a favorable position. And Odorous, the lag machine, comes out and just clotheslines Silent with that Glock. And now they're going to be swarming out here on this outside train yard. Very difficult for the CTs to get established in this one as they are dropping like flies. But Little Man able to get the call. He's going to answer back, but Seb continues his good form from the opening half. He manages to tag one down relatively low. That's Little Man on 47. There's the cleanup from Seb, and he finds himself 2 more kills in this round. Zelsis, your last man standing up there over top of Pop Dog. Will he be able to get anything out of this round, or is he just going to try to hang on to the armor for the next one? So yeah, he's going to shy away, hang on to the armor for a rainy day, go for the upgraded pistol into the next round. He's got to be careful, though. Seb is on the hunt, and Seb is playing very, very well. He will get the frag on him, though. So he gets out of it, keeps the armor. Going to be able to keep that going into this next round. Probably upgraded pistol for the CT side. See what they do here. Deagle comes out for Freak. There's the CZ from Zelsis. He's going to have the armor and a smoke behind it. Cooper probably going to stay vanilla on the USP as he's going to be saving up for the AWP as well as probably Silent. Nope, Silent goes for the Deag. But they're not really investing too much into armor in the round. Just a couple of upgraded pistols. And just a little bit of nades to drop them in towards that T-Con area, but it's not going to be anybody over in that area. They're going to try to distract so Zelsis can pick up a frag or 2 on this Ivy play. Mainline and Colin both over here to harass this corridor. Zelsis playing this one slow. Doesn't want to give up his position. It's a 5-man stack outside. Freakazoid might have just spotted Connor over in T-Con. So now the rotation back towards inside. Maybe they feel that there was a lot of presence shown on outside, so they're going to fall back and try and stack that inside bomb site, thinking the bomb might rotate back over. But it's actually over by Ivy. That's where Zelsis is. He does have that CZ and head armor. So maybe throwing a little bit of a distraction over here. Main line. What a time for him to fall off the little dumpster outside of Ivy. Freakazoid, unfortunately, not able to connect on that. Seb's going to continue to put frags up on the board as he cleans up Freakazoid outside. And now we should see the bomb plant come out. 15 seconds left on the clock. Bomb will be planted. And a 3 versus 5. Maybe looking for some exit frags from the terrorist side. Little Man and co. going to be over here. Not able to get the 1 Deag. Silent is there around the corner. He's going to push on around. Does manage to pick up the kill and pick up the AK. So looking to carry that over into the next round. Likely not going to, as there are a lot of terrorist-side players to try and prevent that. He's trying to throw the gun over to Little Man, and he will successfully do so. So now Little Man can get himself out of dodge and will be able to carry that AK over. So there you have it. BlackOut doing the best they can to get themselves back into this matchup. We will see the full save out from the Swole Patrol side. That AK carried over, so some body armor being purchased, a couple of rifles being, or pardon me, pistols being dropped over. As Cooper's going to have a Deagle, a P250 goes to Zelsis. And the rest should pretty much stay normal. Deagle for Freakazoid. Is Silent going to be the only one? Yes, he is. So he's going to stay on the P2000. Good bit of tagging already. Odor is going to be dropped down to 57. Nice shot from Freakazoid. There's one more for him to beat over here. Oh, they actually line up. Oh, he does get the wall bang through the corner of the E-box, as well as Cooper finding one. And they are just whittling him down, and there's the AK from Little Man. They clean it up in the blink of an eye, and 11-7 Swole Patrol. They just steal one away. What a beautiful couple of shots there from Freakazoid, really opening up the round there for Swole Patrol. So BlackOut run right into the blender, and they get pureed. Up out. Double up out for Swole Patrol. And now we will see whether or not they can put those to work. It's going to be the op for Odorous. A couple of pistols come to play here for the T side. Little Man, though, already burning one. That's Odorous down and out. Silent, though. Nice pre-fire from mainline, but is he going to expect a second player over here? He is not, but they do shy away in time to not have to worry about things too much. Flash comes out. Reflash is in. I think Freakazoid might have actually blinded Little Man with that second flash. Little Man actually going to pick up the op now. So they swing it back on around. Little Foon action there from Little Man. Zelsis. Good movement here from the CT side. Freakazoid spotted. Freakazoid pre-fired. Freakazoid dodging bullets like Neo in the Matrix. And I like that play there from Little Man. Just taking full damage from that HE grenade in order to get that op shot on the repeat. And Freakazoid doing what he can to lock down the outside bomb site while his brother rotates in. He might actually clean this up himself, and he will do just that. 2 more kills for Freakazoid in the round, and we will have that 5-round lead again for Swole Patrol, 12-7. Still haven't seen any paws come in to clear their heads. Back onto the pistols go BlackOut. MP9 for Zelsis. He feels the eco. He's got an understanding as to what could potentially be going on here. And he's going to play the aggressive inner. Oh my. Colin, nice shot onto Cooper. Doesn't even get to fire a shot off from that Desert Eagle. Freakazoid going to be the one to rotate in. Going to be able to spot one, but Seb with the 1 dig, and this is all being flipped upside down. BlackOut, all of a sudden with a man advantage and inside bomb site control. Look at him push aggressive, too. They're going to get all the way down in their face. Little Man, no way he predicts a second player is going to be there, and that puts Silent in a 1 versus 2. Only the MP9 has been picked up, and now it is dropped. Odorous, the Lag King, going to be the 1 versus 1 against Silent. Can he get it done? There's an op for the liking. He will pick it up. He is going to be looking for it. Silent trying to do his best to clear the site, and Odorous, 150,000 ping, and he finds the shot. So BlackOut steal away a very crucial round as they are on the full pistol save. No armor for any of the players either. The stream's not choppy, Coach. It's Odorous. It's just Odorous. He has 150 ping right now, so if you look at him play, everybody else is smooth. He is just, see, nice and smooth, not so smooth. Nice and smooth, not so smooth. Yeah, he's sitting at about 160 ping right now. It's tough. It's tough, but gets the clutch. It's going to be rough money here for the CT side once again. Couple of pistols come to play. 2 M4s and AWP for Cooper. He's been quiet. Down there at 11 frags. Him and Silent, the 2 AWPers for the team. Not doing a whole lot thus far in this half. It's been the Freakazoid show. The little man show and the Zelsis show. But also Seb. Remember, he had that ace a little while ago in that first half. Slow play now from BlackOut. Don't want to give this one back. There you go. Silent going to go aggressive towards Ivy. He will get picked off. Zelsis, good position on the corner of the train. Is going to be able to pick one off as well as Cooper. Look at this position from Little Man. How did he find himself there in the face of 2? They managed to get the gun out in time to find the frag, and now they're going to barrel out through Ivy and Pop Dog, try to get their way onto the site. Flashbangs rain in. Smoke is going to allow freedom of movement for Zelsis to get around to the backside of the bomb train from Ticket Booth if he so desires, but it looks like he's going to wait for the cavalry to arrive. And now he knows mainline playing backside train hitch. And he pushes out. Connor up on top of the train, and Zelsis, well played from him. 3 kills on the round. And that is a nightmare situation for BlackOut. You win one, you lose one. You win one, and you lose one immediately afterwards, and that is going to be the case. Their money is back in the trash can. 13-8 scoreline. Swole Patrol 3 rounds away from closing this one out. And we will see whether or not they can do just that, as it's going to be pistols again. It's a force buy, maybe. Odorous had a little extra money. He's going to drop an AK out for his teammates. He's going to have the AK? Okay, throw it around. Somebody drop him a pistol upgrade, perhaps? There you go. They figured it out. I knew they'd get there in the long run. I knew they would. I had a hunch. I had a hunch. Scout comes out for Silent. Do you guys like that skin? The Neo Noir? Kind of like that. Looks good. Inner push, and there's the 1 AK that they got in the round. Mainline's going to get opening blood with it. Very aggressive from Connor. 1 player in his face, and it's Cooper. And there's the drive-by with the CZ showing the power of that gun. And Silent, he's got to be careful. I was going to say he's got to be careful, but when you just rip him with a quick scope to the face, it doesn't really make much of a difference now, does it? Bomb planted, 3-on-3. No late lurk coming from Z. They're going to be all fully aggressive. 1 inner upper, 1 playing the backside of the orange train. That's going to be Seth. He will get traded, but mainline on high is able to get the return frag onto Silent. So now we're in a 1 versus 1. That nade does so much damage, but he turns during the push, and mainline clutches it out. So back and forth we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. Odorous' KD, 5-17. Can't really expect too much, though. That's tough. He's playing with 150 ping on unstable connection. It's not cool. It's not good. Not going to get a lot of kills that way. Double Scout, double CZ, P250 setup here for Swole Patrol. I remember this strat. They ran this back in the summer of 2017. Mac 10, though, Odorous. You can't beat him with an op. You can't beat... Ooh. Hold that thought for a second. Coop, do you mind? Another tag comes out. Silent doing work with the scouts. They come to play, and now mainline stuck back in T-Con. That's going to be Zelsis on the CZ. Running back up through the ladder room. He's going to go all the way back around to T-Con. Trying to make something happen. Maybe take mainline's gun away. Mainline and Colin, pardon me, versus... Zelsis throwing some spam in through the smoke. Not going to connect on anything, and he is right behind him now. So if he keeps on throwing bullets, you never know where it's going to end up. Certainly not looking behind him. Now he turns around. There's the tap down. And second player is over there to the backside of that green train, so here comes the push right on around. He spots him. Does not have a kit, though, so that's the little bummer. Grabs the AWP, though, so... A little swing of economy. Ducks back around the corner, and actually Colin peeking out trying to drop that gun at the end of the round costs him his life, so he doesn't even carry the AK into the next round. That is not a good look, given the fact that your team is in a economic woes situation. So 5 AKs, double scout, double CZ op setup. Yeah, I remember this one too, man. This was in the winter of 2016. This strategy, you'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Gray Walls, I don't know where you're getting your information from, but I'm pretty sure there's something wrong with you. So I'm just going to alleviate chat from the nonsense that you're spouting. And don't try to slander me by posting nonsense like that in chat. That's not cool. And keep your conspiracy theories to yourself, Chief. Okay? Bye-bye. Have a nice time. Sorry, guys. I just got tired of him running his mouth, man, and trying to say some nonsense. That's just ridiculous. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Has nothing to do with ego or anything like that. You're just an idiot, Chief. Odorous, though, he chimes in. Cooper's going to go down to the hands of Colin. There's the off rebuttal from Zelsis. He's looking for two, and he clips him through the corner of the train. So Odorous goes down. Another scout in play in the back line. Silent. Not able to get around the corner of the train in time, so it's going to be Zelsis. And he will light up another one. So that's 3 kills on him on the AWP. Little man's got the CZ. Zelsis backside old bomb. Oh, and he's trying to split the difference here and go inside. Little man pushed for info. There's the peek out. They know that he's going inside now, and now they just need to be patient. Good bait and switch. I like that. That was beautifully played in the 2v1. Very nice. Very nice. So 14-10 it goes. Swole Patrol now 2 rounds away from closing this out. BlackOut. Again, the money reset. They're going to go for the 4-spy here. Armor and pistols coming into play. Not exactly the most amazing buy for the CTs either. Silent continuing to buy up the scouts. They want to keep those double scope setup going. Fast strat from BlackOut might be the order of the day. They are going to send 2 down Ivy, drop the bomb up in the box halls, and take box and Brown Hall control. Wasting a little bit of utility there towards the inside bomb site. Mainline in a prime position, and Silent not going to get away from that one. And Little Man's got to be careful. He's going to get tagged by the Deagle and taken down. So we do see an even trade 2 for 2. Outside bomb site has been compromised, but Zelsis, if he keeps pushing, he's going to be presented with a nice little present. There's the bomb. Yeah, and he realizes it too. So Seb's going to hightail it all the way back around from T-Connector and come all the way back around through the upper hallways, and Zelsis might not realize this, as there is a player making noise down in Pop Dog. So the flank is on. Cooper is coming around the corner, and Cooper is going to be able to find that frag. So that kind of alleviates one prong of the 3-pronged potential attack here. As Zelsis cleans up one more, it's all down to Colin in the 1 versus 3, and they can hear him plotting around down there, and Freakazoid not going to let it happen. So we've got map, match, and series point now. One round away from closing this one down is Swole Patrol. So here we go. The struggles for BlackOut continue. Not a rifle to be seen unless you consider the CZ-75 the pocket AK that it is. And again, Silent back on the scout. Scout, op, ump, AK, M4. Not a repeat to be seen in Seb. Freakazoid, Cooper, going to go in on him. There it is again, and it's a clean sweep. Done deal. 5 kills in 2 seconds, and that is going to finish off the series for the night. 2-0 it goes in favor of Freakazoid. They win the elimination match, and that is going to do it. So 16-2 on Overpass, 16-10 on Train, and Swole Patrol. They bring the heat tonight. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in. That is our only match for the evening here for the I-League Season 6 North American Qualifier. If you follow me at Megaman TV, or if you follow the CSSL underscore TV. I don't even know. Follow the Star Ladder channel too. Yep. But if you follow me at Megaman TV, I will tweet out prior to going live for any additional matchups that we might have coming up here in the future from this channel, and otherwise any other broadcasts as well. So you guys have a wonderful, wonderful evening, and I will see you guys next time. And for our parting song tonight, we have a little bit of Southern Louisiana Creole music. It's going to be Anders Osborne, a song called Snake Bit.